honor the dead of our country.
We thank you for coming out to this beautiful ceremony, and there's more to follow. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day.
It's one of the biggest events that we've had on Memorial Day that I can remember, and I started off 20 years ago as a councilman, and I think this is the biggest one. So from my heart out, first off, I want to thank you for honoring our veterans in America. And I do want to give thanks also to the veterans and those that paid the ultimate sacrifice that we can live in this beautiful community and celebrate all of America.
It really was something good that came out of something bad last year when it didn't happen. Look at the people here today. It's a beautiful day.
Well, first I'd like to welcome everybody to the beautiful village of Lewiston. And while we all take a moment to reflect our thoughts and our prayers on this day, for all those who left before us, the servicemen and women who fought a valiant battle for our freedoms, we'll never forget.
Memorial Day is important because we remember all those men and women who have sacrificed their lives for our freedoms. Thank you to those who died defending the United States. Thank you to those who continue to serve.
The act that I'm following is very, very difficult. Simon, if you come up here, please. Little young men like this right here and young women, that's the future of America. And when I see Simon up here doing what he just did, I feel great about the future of America. This is not just a day off, but rather a day when we honor those brave men and women who sacrificed their lives in service to our country. I hope each and every one of you here today enjoys this weekend or have enjoyed it and continue to enjoy throughout this day. A lot of blood has been spilled to keep us here in a day like today in the freedom of our country. Memorial Day is an opportunity for Americans, you and I, to not only honor them, but to acknowledge the immense debt that we owe them, their families, and the loved ones they've left behind. Those grieving mothers, fathers, sons, daughters, spouses, sisters, and brothers, who remember them on this day and every day. We're reminded of the words found on graves and war memorials around the world. When you go home, tell them of us and say, for their tomorrow, we gave our today.
We should be grateful we live in a country where there are men and women, young men and women, who are willing to put their hand up and say, send me. And the real heroes are the ones who don't come back. And were it not for them, we would be just another country. But because of them, we're the greatest country in the world.
And we have to remember, as Lewistonians and people around this area and West New Yorkers, we have to take that day of remembrance for those that paid the ultimate sacrifice so that we can enjoy each other's companies and our families in the greatest country of America. God bless America.